Hi, Ashley. How are you doing? Hi, everyone. Hope you're well. Thank you for joining, and hope you wherever you are, you're healthy, safe, and have managed to enjoy a bit of summertime. Thank you, Ashley, for being there. Really appreciate it. I was kind of umming and ahhing about it, but I thought I won't bother you if you're not there. So we'll just take it as it comes, So this is the general reading. All the timestamps for all the signs are in the notifications or description, even not notifications. Last time it didn't work, so I had to put it in the message and pin it. So hope it works this time. And if you want a private reading, feel free to drop me a line. Thank you, everyone who has ordered the private reading. Appreciate it. And let's see what September has in store for us. Thank you, everyone, for leaving me messages and letting me know how it went. So thank you so much. Glad to hear that it resonated for quite a few. So let's get started. The first sign, Aries. Bottom of the deck, the Fool card. Page of Cups. The World. That's the Devil in reverse. That's materialism. Oh, I'm trying to get the glare out because it's dark now. I need the light. And Nine of Wands in reverse. I'd rather it's in reverse than not. And the Page of Swords. Interesting. This is the Connolly deck. I'm going to actually do my clarifications with the Cosmic Tarot, which is this one. So I just want to see what the Page of Swords is all about. I know what it means or what it suggests. I just wanted to make sure that because it can have multiple meanings as well. Hey, Leo 1111, how are you? Okay, Aries. I think with the Page of Cups, there is a kind of message coming. I'm not sure it's it's very credible, but it is something which can be, hey, how's it going? From someone that you are probably, I'm hearing, expecting. So you've probably been waiting for this, and it comes more towards the beginning, second, third. So I know there's a full moon on the 2nd, so this might be this time. And I think what it does is it starts and ends a new cycle, whoever this person is, and you're aware of this person. It might be a younger person, might be a water sign. It doesn't have to be. This is a general reading. Something about this at some point might have been toxic, might have felt like you were bound into this, and it seems like with maybe the lapse of time or this new cycle that comes in, or whatever this comes in terms of, I'm sensing near the this Pisces moon, it's going to empower you in a way, and come as the month progresses for you, Aries. You come to a point where you don't feel as bound. You don't feel as, the toxicity is actually fading away, is the feeling I get. And then it comes to a point that you can actually reveal how you how you feel about this. There might be an air sign associated with it, because when I clarified the Page of Swords, there was a King of Swords, Magician, and Two of Pentacles. So maybe there's some juggling, and the juggling finishes towards the end of the month, or it can be that you just give this up, is also what I'm sensing for some of you. That, there is some part of you which relies on your own senses and which helps you let go of this. Is what I'm getting. For others, this might be something that the other person has let go of. If they were juggling, or if you were, there is somebody who was juggling here, and if they are letting go for some of you. I get a very good feel as this month progresses for you, Aries. I think it's very important for you to listen to your intuition. Page of Swords can also be listening and watching readings. It can be listening to your own gut and also maybe getting a reading done. Whichever way it is, I think it helps. I'm hearing the word empowerment with that Devil reverse. I think it's going to be the mid-month point. I think there's another moon. My moons are all mixed up. I think there is a new moon on the 17th, and that's going to help you a lot. This whole cycle is moving towards that moon, and that is where you start seeing and feeling the change. So that is very empowering, Aries. I'm good, Leo 1111. Thank you for asking. Hey, Shabana. Nice to see you. I'm good. Thank you, Shabana. It's good to see you guys. Yeah, bottom of the deck, mending. So there is some mending here. I felt like it's going to go towards something which has got a good, either somebody lets go of this or something else that was bothering them. And you're going to think about this. You're going to contemplate on how this is going to work for you. But definitely the energy starts with this Pisces moon on the 2nd. Very interesting for you, I have to say, Aries. I'm well, thank you, everyone. For after Aries, I almost wrote Pisces. What's wrong with me? Ugh. Guys, I've been thinking, and I'm thinking I probably will change the format. Oh, thank you, Shabana. And it's nice to see you guys as well. I feel like, I'm missing my tribe. Yeah, I did the monthly, and I wanted to make sure I do it before September kicks in, just in time. Because I know that there's so many readings that, there's so many messages, and everyone's good at what they do. I'm going to have to do a changeover. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. Clearly, this is not, I haven't been able to do justice to it. So I think I want to do something that works for all, including myself. So let's see. Bottom of the deck, 9 of Wands reverse Taurus. That was your card. King of Pentacles, that's you or someone you're dealing with. Knight of Swords reverse. This is like sudden action, fast action. 3 of Wands. Somebody's at a distance. Judgment. And from the past. And Magician, like that. I think this card wanted to come out as well. 5 of Cups reverse. I'll take it. Okay, let's see. So I wanted to clarify the Knight of Swords, and I get Nine of Swords reverse, Ace of Swords reverse, and the Hermit reverse. So what I get for you, Taurus, is that either you are getting in control of your finances or somebody else is helping you get there. This could be a boss, this could be, any of those people responsible for money. You see how it resonates for you. There is something, I think this helps you progress forward. However, there is a rash action that has been taken by someone. And I'm sensing it's more, whether it's Taurus or whether it's someone else. It's a 50-50. For in some cases it might be you, and in other cases it might be, I think it's more someone else taking a rash decision, because they want to rush in and deliver the truth, is what I'm hearing. However, they're unable to do that. It doesn't, they come back, and it might be this earth sign. They come back, but they're unable to deliver it. They're unable to come up with what the rationale behind them coming in. And with Three of Wands, either there's distance or there's waiting, one or the other. And then you go into the cycle where, you're waiting for this. The person's come back, and you want them to express how they feel. So it seems like a bit of a love reading for you, Taurus. But what I like is that towards the end point, I think after the mid-month new moon, I feel that's when somebody makes a judgment. With that judgment call, yeah, I'm getting somebody makes that decision, and they say, you know what, I'm going to let go of my disappointments and give this a go and manifest this. So whoever this is, I think it's you and it's them. It's more them than you, actually, who do this, who go forward with this. And for some cases, of course, it's general reading, and this could be you. See how that resonates. But somebody's coming out of their shell is what I'm getting. It seems like September is quite a transformative month, because I know towards the end of the month, we've got some planets like Saturn, Jupiter. They're all changing signs, Uranus. So there are going to be decisions made towards the end of the month, and we'll see that change. We'll definitely see that change. But I like it for you, Taurus. In some cases, this might be financial related as well. I think I'm getting a 30 to 40% chance that, this might be some financial agreement that comes to you. And it goes a bit up and down, because somebody comes in, but they're unable to give you the offer that you're expecting. There might be some disappointments there, and you have to wait and see how it pans out. But in the end, you get over the disappointment, and you make whatever this is work for you. I think that's the most important part that I'm getting, Taurus. Fingers crossed, Shabana. Yeah, right. Isn't that life, though? By the book. So it seems like somebody's going to go and do things in a much more, they think they took a rash decision, and after that, they try and go a bit more systematic to see. And there's a waiting game involved, so you're going to have to go by the book. So very much resonates. No place like home. Seems like some of you decide, if this is work, that this is something that you're going to, maybe this is a working from home arrangement for some of you, and for others this is somebody else, because they feel there's no place like home with you, is what I'm getting. Very interesting. That's what we have for you, Taurus. Very interesting reading. I like it so far. It's been pretty good. Thank you for that, Ashley, because I was thinking Taurus, Gemini. Yeah. Okay, Gemini. Bottom of the deck, Queen of Wands. This is someone in your life. I don't think it's you. It could be you for some of you, more female than males. I think this is you, not because it's a female, but I'm getting with cards, I have to, I still sense, I read intuitively what the cards are saying. So I think this is someone else who's charging in, who's making things happen and creating something for you is what I'm getting. Knight of Swords reverse. That's the same for Taurus. That's a fast action or maybe a rash action. And King of Pentacles. You've got the same cards. Not so much. The Lovers. Nice. Knight of Wands. Maybe you're traveling. Ten of Cups. That is nice. Let's see if that Lovers is something like a choice. It seems like there is a choice that you're going to have to make. So let's see how this pans out. So, Gemini, the start of the month, I think you are going and doing something which is a bit rash. I think this is you. You're taking a rash decision because you feel it feels right. Let's see. Is that rash? Is that something that... Seven of Wands reverse, Five of Swords reverse, Strength. Okay, you are making a decision. You're going out of removing your boundaries, and maybe this is an apology that's actually you're delivering or coming to you. And you make this, it comes rather unexpectedly. All this happens that you're coming out of your comfort zone is also what I'm hearing for you. You're coming out of your comfort zone, and it seems like if there was something that you did that you're not too proud of, then you are getting the strength to apologize for some of you, and if this was something that was a rash decision, you are opening up about it and making peace with it. I see that you then I think this is more about your focus changes. I'm hearing that you are working towards your finances, or there's somebody who's helping you build your finances. I think this is more after the end of first week, more into the second week of the month, where you start working more towards on your finances, building your finances. And then towards some point, which is that mid-month point, I see that you are open to seeing what your choices are and what options you have. And I'm getting very strongly, Gemini, that you are not looking for any commitment. You are, if anything, you want to play the field, is what I'm getting. With that King of Wands, to me, that energy can be a lot of times somebody who's being very mischievous, trying to play the field. And with that Two of Wands, you might have a couple of options. So you're and you get some message which is exciting for you, and that exciting is that Knight of Wands. You try and head out, you try and see someone, or you even travel if allowed. For some of you, this is just you playing the field, and then for some of you, you are traveling to see the person, but I don't get a very committal feeling from this. I feel you're just traveling, you're just having a good time, and then towards the end of the month, there is a Ten of Cups. So maybe, let's see, the Ten of Cups. I don't think that's the same energy. I think this is a different energy. Maybe you actually, you heading home is what I'm hearing for some of you. Yeah, I think you're, this is something that you're getting over, and you're trying to make a new start, but you're unable to. And I think I'm just getting a feeling that you give it up, and you just, and just go with something that is comfortable, family, or maybe somebody who is at a distance and who wants to be with you. But I don't see it manifesting just yet. I feel that something's going to keep you intact, or maybe you do end up meeting, but I don't know if there is a forward action on that just yet when it comes to the end of this month, is what I'm getting. So yeah, that's what there is for you. It's a very it's a month with a lot of action. It's a month with love, if you call it that, fun, and I'm also hearing relaxation. So very interesting. Hey, Samantha. Hope you're well too. Thank you. I know, Shabana, too many energies, and especially with all the planets changing, but we've had that here and now. Yeah, you are making this decision, the here and now, the lovers. That's the decision. Or maybe I'm also sensing that on this, you might not see this says past and this says future. You are actually enjoying the here and now. You are not willing to go forward or go back. So, like, I got the feeling you want to enjoy this moment in peace. I got some relaxation as well. So, you're going to take it easy. You're going to go with the flow, is what I'm getting. So, very interesting, Geminis. Also, Ashley, I'm thinking because the reading becomes too long, it becomes difficult for people to, and for me, myself as well. So, one of my friends advised that I might do 2 readings. I'll do half and I'll take some questions and then I'll take a break and do the second half later. So, yeah, I might do that. I'll see how I feel. Let's see. Shabana, you're a Gemini, aren't you? Thank you. Thank you, Ashley. I'll just take a breather and, then I'm more fresh rather than get tired in the end. It might work. So let's see. Cancer. 6 of Wands upright. Nice. Going out. Being in the open. King of Pentacles. Oh, wow. We're all King of Pentacles. Hey, Jared. How are you? You have arrived. I like that. I'm here. Knight of Swords. That's another one plaguing our readings. Seriously, we're all taking some rash decisions, whether we like it or not, people. Did I not just shuffle this? The Lovers? Knight of Wands? 10 of Cups? This, please watch your Sun, Moon, and Rising, because these cards are almost similar to Gemini. Really. Only the bottom card, 6 of Wands, is different. So, but let's see what we get. If you need any clarification, which I think I will for the Lovers card for sure. Very similar reading, very similar cards, 2 different decks. Cancer. Okay. So, King of Pentacles, Cancer. This is someone again who's helping you with your finances. It could be a father figure. It could be a husband. I think this is somebody who's more family, or it could be work as well, but I think I'm getting more family for you. And with that Knight of Swords, there is something again I'm getting. There is a bit of a rash action. that you take, I think it's based on this advice. I want to shuffle this again. Yeah, this is based on this advice, and you actually go back and do something that you might have done in the past, is what I'm sensing. Or somebody from the past comes in, and and this person is rushing straight in, and you are then trying to decide which way you want to go. So there are two different energies. Some of you, this is financial related. So whatever this advice is given, you go around it and probably not heed to the advice and go the other way, and take a rash action on something that is comfortable, and that puts you in a position where you need to make a decision. And for others of you, this could be that this decision is between head and heart for some of you. And for others, it is finances. Yeah. 5 of Pentacles in reverse, 4 of Pentacles in reverse, and Princess of Swords. So this could very well be about your money situation. You need to make a decision which way you want to go about this. Maybe for some of you, I'm getting that, the decision that you take, it means that, you're financially out. No, I'm not going to say you're completely out. I'm getting a sense that you're still stuck, and you might have to get into your savings for some of you. For others of you, this might be a message that comes in which says, you know what, whatever you did was seemingly rash, and now your finances, you need to basically rely on your savings a little bit. But it's not like, you completely, no, I'm not getting that feeling. It's just there's enough there for you to work out everything. So you're not going to go under is also what I'm getting. With the Knight of Wands, maybe there is, again, some energy. You travel with that 6 of Wands. It could be related. There's somebody who comes in. And I think this person is, maybe this person travels to see you. And with the 10 of Cups, this is happy home. This is getting together with your loved one. And, somebody who you want a family with, or you have a family with, or coming together with a family. And now you are coming out, you're feeling like you're out of the woods. You're feeling like, all this that you've been alone, and this person's been away, and now you're trying to make things work, and you're very happy because you can now do things that you couldn't probably do before. There is still a lot of work to be done in terms of getting your finances on track, but I think it's a slow moving process. We're in that energy period of, I think this is more money for you, Cancer, is what I'm getting. And this could be, if it's love, for some of you, that you're coming out of, somebody's coming out and how they're feeling, and they're letting you know that, but this person is definitely away, and they want to come together and make this work. So that's very interesting, very different, because there was different energies on work and love. Okay. Message in a bottle. I think that's that message that comes through for some of you about the decision that you need to make regarding your finances, if it is, or love. Come to the edge. You're going to have to, it's a decision time, Cancer. But I think whatever you decide, take the advice, heed the advice, and see how you feel about it. Get a reading from whoever you would like. But it can be changed, because I think you are going to go through a bit of up and down at this point. Interesting. We'll have to see how the other water signs are. So thank you for the likes, people. It'll be good. Leo is next. Knight of Cups, upright. To me, Knight of Cups is you expressing how you feel. This is you. This is not somebody else. For me, categorically, on this deck, that's what I feel. This is you offering your cup, Leo. So see how it goes. King of Cups. Maybe to a water sign. Maybe this is you expressing how you feel. Knight of Wands. That's another one. Somebody's rushing in from a distance or wants to. 10 of Cups to build a family. Seriously, the amount of times I've shuffled this. Knight of Swords, a rash action. King of Pentacles. Two kings, two different energies. Fast action, financial. Something that helps you with your finances. Yep. Lovers, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, a new idea that you like, a new job, something that helps you. And I just realized I forgot to write the timestamp, but that's fine. I'll figure it out. Let's see what your Knight of Swords in reverse is. So you see the cards are so similar. That tells the energy is quite similar for everyone. Four of Pentacles in reverse, Princess of Swords, the Emperor. This is the boss. This is somebody, Five of Cups in reverse. You're getting over some disappointment, but I think this, to me, it feels more finances. It could also be about, that you're opening up to an air sign for some of you. Maybe something that you do that was a rash decision, which where maybe you wanted to do something one way and you end up doing it another way. So, okay, this is interesting. I think it's pretty straightforward, actually. Sorry, but when it is, I'm only, I'll go with the messages that I'm getting. And to me, it seems like you are expressing how you feel to someone. And this person might be a fire sign for some of you. And for others, this is someone at a distance. And I'm hearing the word, they want to take a leap of faith. I'm not seeing the Fool card, but that's the feeling I get. That this person and you, maybe you are actually, you are keeping your feelings. With the King of Cups, sometimes this person is very emotionally stable. They are letting you know how they feel, but not 100%. So, yeah, they're not letting you know 100%, which means there are feelings still hidden. Yeah, and this person just, for some of you, just rushes in, but they also rush out. So you need to decide whether this will work for you. And with that 10 of Cups, you want more stability. You want someone who's not going to just rush in and rush out. So I think for you, it's important that this Knight of Wands, whoever this is, if they are coming towards you and if they're at a distance, then you are able to offer that. 9 of Cups, Temperance, and 9 of Wands. Yeah, you're not opening up very well, Leo. This is your wish come true, but you are taking a very cautious approach to it. You're not opening up because you want to have something which is in your comfort zone. You want to have a happy family, and maybe this person is not. You don't see that with them, even though you want that with them. And that is what you maybe open up to them about. And that is what becomes a rash decision either way. I'm getting a feeling that, you are protecting yourself and not opening up. And that might be for some of you. That is the, and that not opening up yourself is what gets you to a rash action, not just decision, a rash action. Maybe you open up and you say, nope, I can't do this. Maybe this person is traveling towards you and you're like, no, I can't do this. Because I don't have the money. I need the money. And this turns out to be something that you actually regret, is what I'm getting. Very, very strange. So you can change this. That's the good thing about having these readings. You can change the outcome if you like. Mending. Yeah, maybe this is a person from your past. You are letting them know how you feel. You're trying to mend things with these, and you come to the edge about what you want to do, So open up. Open up, Leos. It'll help you if you can. A Leo expressing their love to a water sign. Yeah, it could very well be. I'm getting more. This is the Leo energy, though, Ashley, because even with that Knight of Cups, it is the person, it is the querent. So this is Leo reading. Leo is expressing how they feel, you know, and they are behaving like the water sign. So I don't know if they're doing it to a water sign or to an air sign, but that's what I get, which is very interesting. And but with all this energy changing, of course we're going to see some. I mean, I also get a feeling that there might not be a lot of, with all the stalling. I think Mars is going to go retrograde on the 8th of September, which means that a lot of action, which is Mars determined, is going to be stalled. It's going to be work, maybe, and some of you it'll be work around, but we'll have to see. It's everyone's different. So let's see, Virgo. No, I want to shuffle this again because the cards just keep coming up. I'm like, come on. The Hangman in reverse. Page of Wands upright. Six of Pentacles upright. Seven of Swords in reverse. Ooh, something's coming to light. Three of Swords in reverse. I like them more in reverse than not. Let's be honest. Bottom of the deck, Ten of Cups. And let's see what is coming to light for you. Something is coming back around, Virgos. Eight of Cups reverse for the Hangman. Seven of Swords, Six of Pentacles. Something's coming to an even balance. And the Empress, Three of Swords in reverse. Okay. That is not bad. And the bottom of the deck is the King of Cups here again. So something starts moving. There is action with the Hangman in reverse. This is the Hangman. This is the Hangman reverse. Something that has been stalling actually comes into action, which probably is a good time before the whole Mars goes retrograde. And this is something which is making a U-turn. Eight of Cups. Somebody walked away and now they are returning. And this might be an opportunity with the Page of Wands, which is very exciting. There may be travel associated with it. It could be two different energies for some of you as well. One is this, and the other is Page of Wands, that you're actually looking to do something out in a different location, something warmer. There's a new feather in the cap. This is something you've not done before, but it really excites you. This is a message about what you can do in this. Maybe you want to do something in a different part of the world, which is very exciting. And this is an opportunity. I'm getting this is money related. This is in a different part of the world. Somebody says, hey, I've got this, I can maybe do this. And you're like, you know what? I like the sound of that. And this is just a message at this time. So I don't know if there's an action, but you want to take an action. With that Six of Pentacles, there is an even give and take here. You've got Six of Pentacles twice here. So I think there's going to be an even give and take in this situation. There's going to be finances which are going to play a role. This reading might be in two parts. There's a bit of love messages coming in the beginning of the month, and then it moves more towards finances for you, Virgos. And I see that the Six of Pentacles means there's an even give and take, whether it's love or money. And maybe for some of you, this is coming up that whatever this opportunity is from afar is actually very lucrative financially for you. So you feel that this has got some good potential for you. And with that Seven of Swords in reverse, something comes to light, which is again Six of Pentacles. There is a balancing act, whether it's love or money. That further afield could be love as well. So see how that works for you. But something comes to light, and you find out something which was quite rocky now gets a bit of an even keel here for some of you. And this heals your heart, whether it's finances or love. With the Empress card, you might be dealing with a Taurus or a Libra. Or this might be you. You might have this in your chart. Something that hurt you, something that you thought is not going to move forward. It does move forward. Might happen right towards the end of the month. But I definitely feel there are two sides there. There's something that happens in the beginning of the month, and then it happens towards the end of the month. And all throughout the month, I get a good feel about money and finances going very well for you. And whatever this opportunity further afield, I think you're going to take that up because money looks very good for that. Very interesting. I just love it when messages come straight away. Let's see what you have from the wisdom of the oracle, actually, Virgos. Hey, Posh H2. Oh, no place like home. Did not want to stay at home. That might be you. You might be building a home in another place. So that might be just for one of you, but I'm getting it. Yeah, chop wood. You're just working out and seeing what works for you. Observer. That's the one. You're observing. But I think this is going to pan out good. Just keep doing what's needed. There's not a result here, but there's definitely action. That's the chop wood card. So very, very interesting, Virgos. I like that. Okay, let's go with Libra. Page of Wands. Same card as Virgo. So see if you have Virgo in your chart. I know I do. So let's see. Seems like a similar kind of energy here. Far distance. Far. I'm getting 2 to 3 hours. So Page of Pentacles. It's funny, I never get that, but I'm hearing love offer. The Emperor. Two of Cups. These are new cards. The Hermit reverse. Knight of Swords is turned upright. I like that. Very interesting. And the Page of Wands slipped, so there is the Hangman in reverse. So there is an energy of Virgo. So watch your Sun, Moon, and Rising, Venus, whatever. See how this pans out. I do want to see what this Two of Cups is bang in the middle of the month because I'm hearing the word auspicious. Six of Pentacles, Two of Cups, and Three of Cups. Okay, this is coming together with somebody. And the Lovers at the bottom. Oh, there's a lot of, and there's Hermit reverse again. Seems like there is coming together. But also secrets need to be revealed, and there's a waiting game here. There is coming together, but then towards the end of the month, there's waiting game. Let's see. Page of Pentacles. Right at the start of the month, it looks good for money. It looks like there is something which is coming in. For some of you, this is money. For some of you, this is a love offer. See how that resonates. This might have to do with a money, some offer which is good, which tells you that there is going to be progress, and there is still work to do here, though. But it's a step up from how things have been for you. Somebody's offering a pentacle. That's what I see. With the Emperor card, there is someone who's more in control, who's trying to figure out. They're trying to. I'm hearing the word. This person is emotionally detached. This person is going by the ropes and making things work for themselves and for you. I'm hearing more for themselves, even though this is upright. That's what I'm hearing. And I think you will see that. You will see some brightness in this when it becomes more November period, Libra. I'm getting that, right now you are just going to go with the flow. With this Emperor, it might be an Aries in your life or a boss figure. And there are things that are hidden, but I'm sensing it's going to be more November time that things, you are more enlightened about how to work with this person or not. Maybe for some of you, this is work related, this offer, whatever that is. You have a choice to make about whether you want to stick around with this Aries person or not, or whoever this boss person is. And I think by November, you will know where you stand, or you would have made your decision. With that Two of Cups, I think there is either this is some part of that offer, or a new portal that begins for you if you do make this work with this Aries. I don't think it's the same energy, though. I think it's a different energy. This is somebody that you want to move forward. This is maybe it's a friend, and and now the friendship moves to another level for some of you. Maybe it's for one, but it is. I get a feeling that this is something that is a new beginning, and I'm hearing a new beginning on an old path for some of you. So it could be that this is an old path which is being reignited. There is a balance there. As far as love is concerned, it might be money for some of you that you're trying to put a partnership in place, but with friends and somebody who has not been communicating with you, actually, now I think this is going to be more to after the mid-month point that they start coming, they appear in your life, and they come and they just, they want to take an action. This could be you as well, Libra, towards the end of the month, taking an action and wanting things to move forward. But you have to, I'm hearing the word, there is still a lot of stuff that needs to be worked out here. If this action is related to the person who did a disappearing act on you and now has reappeared, I think there is a lot more that needs to be uncovered, and you will need, I think, perseverance and patience is what I'm getting more towards the end of the month. That will be needed, even though you're going with the Knight of Swords energy. There is some respite here, but not fully, is what I'm sensing for you. And this might be at a distance, whatever this energy is towards the later part of the month. So let's see. No place like home for you as well. It seems like you're going to be building your home and come to the edge. You need to make a decision about this. You come to the edge of how you want to pay this out. Play this out. Yeah, I think there's more than one decision. There is work, there is love, there's friendship, there's patience. There's a lot happening. Oof. Oof. Oh, let's see. I do like being a Libra, but I don't think the cards were bad. But I can feel a bit exhausted with that energy, and that's how I'm feeling. I think I'm gonna not do a break, Ashley. I might be all right to do this because the list isn't very long anyway, so I'll be all right. I've done worse, but I think I want to do it future. In future, I'm going to separate out because then I'm not that tired and hungry by the end of it, which I usually am. And then I want to do more of it, then I can answer more questions. So Scorpio. Indeed, Jared. Life's been all right. It's been, I think, more stable than it has been. So, but there's still a lot of things that need to change. Yeah, I've got itchy feet. That's one thing that I do have, and I've been struggling with that. Has anybody else got them? I know we're all, in different circumstances, different countries, but I've got itchy feet. I can tell you that. I've been meaning to travel, and I've done everything possible but that. Scorpio, you've got the Page of Wands as well. The Hierophant. It's all right, Ashley. No, I'm not going to take a break. That's what I was saying. I'm gonna move forward. The Moon reverse, because the messages are pretty straightforward. So I'm gonna do all the signs and questions. King of Pentacles. That's another repeater. Four of Wands. Nice. Two of Swords reverse. Let me clarify my Two of Swords reverse. And the Moon reverse. That's the same card as Libra. Six of Pentacles, Two of Cups, Three of Cups. Something comes to light about coming together. Two of Swords reverse, the Moon, the Sun. Seven of Pentacles, same cards. Absolutely same cards as Libra. And the Hermit reverse. I know I'm one of the Libras that have got a Scorpio moon, but please watch your Sun, Moon, and Rising. Oh, really, Jared? Sure, Portia, you do. We all like to do that. Whatever sign, we all like to do what we want to do. It's only fair, but sometimes we have to listen. I'm doing a lot of listening. It's only because it has helped me. So I'm like, okay, you know what? I'll have to let go of my control. So, Scorpios, the Hierophant. Some of you, this could be about getting married. I'm not getting that feeling so much. I'm getting more that you are doing things, either signing a contract, getting a key to something, or doing things by the book as they're supposed to. You're either working with a bigger organization with something that is methodical, something that is traditional. For some of you, this could be even if it's for one person. I think you are actually going to a church, whatever you do, or whatever your religion is. Maybe you are adopting a religion, maybe you are changing it. Whatever this is for you, you are following tradition. And it's a traditional business, it's a traditional contract. And I'm not sure you're liking it that much, but for some of you, but you're making peace with it. You're going by the book. And then there is the Moon card, which means this helps you. Either you're coming together with a friend, either there is a balance in a situation, something comes to light. Something comes to light which was not out in the open. And when this does, this could be about an earth sign that you come together with towards the mid-month, who's a friend who wants more than friendship for some of you, or there is an even give and take in this, but there is something coming to light about this, is what I'm getting. If this is the same thing, maybe something's coming to light, and for some of you, the King of Pentacles is completely separate energy. For some of you, it is mixed. So see how that resonates. For some of you, this mixes up that this is a friend that opens up about, maybe they want to take things to a different level, or they want to try and see how this is. And for others, this is a separate energy where you are coming together with a friend and there's something that has an opportunity to better your finances. And this person, the King of Pentacles, then comes into the picture to help you guide which way you can make this prosper. And with that 401 straight after, you're coming home, you're finding a new portal, you're finding something that has the potential. Now, for others, this could be you just going and visiting family, and going home. And for some of you, this is related to this King of Pentacles. It's a very general reading, so see how that resonates for you. But whatever this is, it has the potential um, to give you a new beginning with this King of Pentacles. It could be romantic for some of you as well. This might be, like I say, the love partner that I mentioned. And with this Four of Wands, this could be, I'm getting a very travel feel for some of you. So maybe you are traveling to go home or to go somewhere where you're meeting with someone that's your other half, that's your partner. And with that Two of Swords in reverse at the bottom, at the end, I'm getting that this is towards, there is something that opens up. Maybe you were part, a very specific message, Scorpios. Maybe there was something that you were part of. There were two swords. That means there was a third party involved. With the Two of Swords in reverse, that is now coming out. So the third sword is coming out, is what I'm sensing. The Two of Swords in reverse to me is getting rid of, opening up about the third party for some of you, or there is a third party coming out of the situation. So now the Two of Swords upright is not, for me, Two of Swords upright can be a second party in a relationship, a third party or second party, and this is that coming to, maybe you can find out about it, or maybe you are not 100% if this is there, but something is changing this month in September for you, Scorpio, but you might not see the manifestation of it, but it is still happening. If this was, and I think this might be you, if this is all love that we saw till now, then maybe there are two parties here. One's an air sign, one's an earth sign. And you are waiting to see which way you want to go, because there is truths that need to be revealed. Very interesting. And one of that person can be at a distance. Come to the edge. Everyone's got that card, almost. No place like home. Same. Absolutely same. Yeah, with that Four of Wands, you're going home. You're going somewhere where you belong, is what I'm hearing. Very, very interesting. Let me catch up. Let me catch up quickly, guys. I like that feeling, Jared. I do get pedicures and what have you. I do like that feeling. I'm a big one for massages. I've just got one booked for tomorrow because I think I've pulled my shoulder. So the lockdown has, yeah. Because I think I'm just getting itchy feet now because I used to travel so much. Yeah, Porsche, to do. My sister's is also a cabin crew, and she is not. Yeah, she's a Cancer. It's funny you say that. You're a Cancer. She's a Cancer, and it's a tough time. She was talking to me, but hold it there, guys. Hold it there. And she's doing something else now as well, from home. That's got her. That's keeping her quite happy. So it's time to revisit some parts of our life as well. I believe this lockdown has taught us. Oh, I don't wear socks at night, Jared. I don't wear socks anyway. I wear socks when it gets freezing, but I still don't sleep with them. I can't. Yeah, I'm Indian that way. I'm way too Indian. for that. You're at work in the US. Ah, interesting. Indeed. You're good at that, Ashley, aren't you? I think some of us are good at that. I'll take credit there as well. I do quite a lot of it. I know we're all got itchy feet now. We're thinking, oh, I mean, in the UK, it's a lot easier to travel now, and I might just do that in September. I want to, so I will do it. Understand? Okay, Jared. You're still in France, okay? Are you safe? Because you traveled all that way. Was that safe to travel? Because I know it can be quite, you know. But I guess this is probably better time to travel than not than it has been. Okay, Sagittarius. It is Jared, but we've got about 4 weeks of it. So, and right now where I want to go, which is into the Mediterranean, I have to see what the quarantine rules are. Ah, you're working online. Understood, Ashley. That makes sense. Okay, let me get the Sagittarians. They must be waiting. The Hangman in reverse. We've got so many repeaters. Page of Wands. Yeah, okay. Travel again. The Moon in reverse. The Hierophant. Yeah, look at the same cards. King of Pentacles. No, I mean, Jared, they're not itching. When I say itchy feet, it means that I want to travel. My feet are not, you know, itchy feet is just a saying which means that you want to move, you want to move, you want to travel. That's what I want to do. So my feet are fine. Otherwise, they're not itching. Oh. A lot of energy here, Sagittarius, with regards to multiple options for you. Something that wasn't moving forward starts moving forward now. Maybe you didn't hear a message from somebody that was something that was told. And maybe you actually take an action. You take an action with the Hangman in reverse. Maybe you take an action and or somebody else does, and then you reciprocate, is what I'm getting. And maybe this is out of the comfort zone. Maybe you're based in a different location, or this person is based in a different location. That can be, and for some of you, this can be that you are actually physically traveling as well. But there is something that was told which starts moving forward, and that helps you travel, that helps you maybe add something to your cap, like a feather to your cap, something. Maybe you're going somewhere, maybe an idea. It's just page. So it's just an idea to maybe travel and be somewhere more warmer because now things are opening up, maybe wherever you are. Please don't listen. These are not rules. I'm just saying if this is how it is for you, then follow your rules. With the moon in reverse, I think something, you have two options. You have either a fire sign and an air sign that that you have a choice between, and you can't decide which way you want to go. On the other hand, this could be that something comes to light about someone, and you are now open to looking at other options. So maybe something comes to light which you which means you need to keep your options open. Something that you thought was set in stone, or you thought had a caliber of that, is not going to be that. Let me be honest. You maybe sometimes I feel that whoever this person is, maybe the King of Swords, he wants to keep his options open, and that means that is what comes to light for you towards the mid-month point, and you just go with the flow. You're now doing things in the way you want, concentrating on yourself, on your finances. Um, you know, you're doing things that make you feel more grounded. And maybe there is somebody older, somebody at work, somebody who's helping you guide in which way you want to progress with your career. So it's a bit of a roller coaster, like a lot of other signs, Sagittarius. So, but I definitely get a feeling something's going to come to light where you will know where you stand, and that will change your direction, is what I'm getting. If you felt that there was caliber in something, that's going to change and you're going to go forward. Now, for others, you might be that, there's an opportunity to do things more traditionally rather than not. Breathe. So yeah, that seems like quite a busy month for you. I think you are, with the travel and going between worlds. Yeah, you have to decide the two of wands. You are there. I think you might also need to rely on your intuition with that moon reverse. When you find this out, you need to make the decision of moving from one status to the other. And the status is, it doesn't have to be the status change per se, but it's your, I think it's more, from the inside. I don't think it's physically happening. I think it's more inside that you need to be aware that you need to change what you're doing, how you're doing things with whoever you were. And I think it's more an air sign or a fire sign. That's what I'm getting. No, Jared. No, thankfully, all good. Otherwise. I like it that I have more energy today. It's a bank holiday in the UK, so And thankfully I'm working from home, so that helps. Okay, Capricorn, Page of Swords, upright. Relying on your intuition. Page of Pentacles, Two of Cups, the Hermit reverse. These are cards from Libra. Two of Swords reverse. Justice. I like that. Maybe you are dealing with a Libra. Let's see. Alrighty. So interesting. Capricorn, there is something that comes, which is, for some of you, a love offer, for some of you, a work-related offer with regards to money, and you are creating a new partnership because of that, with that Two of Cups, whether it's love or money, which means that, you are letting go of something which there might have been disagreements with this person before, but now you're getting the strength because there is something that is financially lucrative for both parties here, I'm getting. So you're forming a partnership which has got a good potential. And that means that, if you were all secluded, you are coming out in the open now. Or maybe this person is coming out in the open, whoever this partnership could possibly be with. And maybe you get together. And I feel that this has got a potential that, there are things that will come out in the open. If there were disappointments, they are going away. And there's an option that you have to, towards the end of the month, you are more relying on your intuition. And you can't juggle anymore, so you have to give up something that doesn't work for you. Number one. And number two, there is something that is fair and just, and you're going to get the fair and just part to it. This could be a court case as well for some of you. You know, and there are things coming to light which mean that you didn't have to money is not going to be tight, so you can now let go of that. Or for some of you, it's like burning the candles at both ends. It could be one or the other. And but I like the fact that, whatever it is, there is something that brings justice to you and to the other party. So it's definitely something which will work out, and maybe you find out about some juggling, and maybe that juggling finishes towards the end of the month. I think Libra got a similar message, didn't they? It's Libra or Scorpio. So watch your sun, moon, and rising, and Venus and Jupiter. I'm hearing it, so I'm saying it. See how that pans out for you. But this looks like there is movement here. Maybe you're traveling or someone's traveling, and you are, I think you, towards the end of the month, more Capricorn, you are either finding justice if you have a court case, and you're having to let go of what doesn't work for you. You're going to not be the juggler or be part of juggling, is what I'm getting. Or it's a court case. It's one or the other, for sure. But there's traveling, there is letting go of juggling. And maybe this is the other party that you're coming together with, that you now need to let go of. Either you, I think it's more the other party, is what I'm hearing. So, very interesting. And I think you'll need to trust your intuition with that High Priestess, for sure. Chop wood, yeah. A lot of busyness, a lot of trying to do things is what I'm getting. Go with the flow. Clean it up. Yeah, clean it up is that justice card where I was saying let go of things that don't work for you. So it's funny how accurate they can be. So that was Capricorn, very interesting. You're welcome, Night Diamonds, you Capricorn. Okay. Actually, I think my laptop battery says I can't do any more. We should close the list now, and I probably will do something, different. Aquarius, Eight of Swords in reverse. That's better than upright. Knight of Pentacles, slow movement. Queen of Cups. Page of Swords. Two of Cups. And the Hermit reverse. And let's see what we have. Ace of Pentacles to clarify the Hermit reverse. Four of Cups in reverse. And the Wheel of Fortune. Very interesting. It could be a work offer for some of you. Or a loved one. High Priestess at the bottom of the deck for you as well. So rely on your senses, or maybe you're dealing with somebody who is someone who relies on their senses. Knight of Pentacles. So I think there is a slow progression towards your finances. Action, you are not going to see the result of it, but for some of you, you will. For others, this might be your energy. You're moving towards something which has got a very good potential. But it is slow moving. So, you have to show the patience. You will see signs, or this might be you moving slowly towards someone, but you're not willing to give it a full go. So there's a 50-50 energy here. And I'm getting that, this could be more you actually, Aquarius, but see how that resonates. Or this could be either it's you, but if it's love related, it's you, or if it's finances, then like I mentioned, it's about your finances moving in the right direction, however slowly. With that Queen of Cups, this is someone who's emotionally stable in your life. Um, she comes and shows how her cup is, what she's got full of. But I'm also getting I've never actually seen or been guided towards this, but this Queen of Cups is sitting on a lot of turbulent water here, a lot of waves, and the water at the back is very, it's really calm and serene. So for some of you, this has been a choppy ride for you, as far as this person is concerned. However, this is someone who is, you know, emotional about how they feel. However, it's been a very choppy ride. And I think you come to a point towards mid month where you need to rely on your senses and decide one way or the other which way you want to go. For some of you, this might be that you hear from this person and you need to decide whether this. And what I like is that Aquarius, the devil is in reverse here. You are letting go of the toxicity, which means you are coming to yourself and saying, this does not work for me. This is something that, you know the emotional turbulence is what I'm hearing does not work for me. And that's what you're going to actually give up for some of you, which I think is quite credible. And with that Two of Cups, I think this is a different direction you're going towards. For some of you, this is work related. For some of you, this is someone else. And this could be somebody that, has been, um, I'm hearing the word in the shadows, or you've been in the shadows with. And there is an offer there. There's an offer there. If this is work related, this has got a very good potential. If this is not work related, this is definitely something from the past, which has a very good potential. And maybe they propose, or you propose, one way or the other. There is an offer. I think there is an offer there where you need to decide which way you progress with this. But maybe you come together with this person, or there is an action there which helps you decide that you want to now move in this direction, whether it's finances or emotional. That's what I'm getting. And many other signs have had quite a roller coaster. Watch your sun, moon, and rising, because a lot of this actually I've seen before in terms of the cards. The Hermit reverse, Two of Cups. I think Libra got it. Breathe, yeah. Back and forth, back and forth. Between worlds, yeah. You need to decide. This Devil reverse, you need to decide which way is what makes you happy. But I think you're going to take the right decision. Sure, Posh. 82. Yeah, Leo 1111. Same here as well. I think it's about 8:45 in the UK. But I've had a bit of a busy day. As much as I wanted to do it earlier for my own sake, but it didn't work. So, well, we're on the last sign, and then we're on the questions. Two of Swords reverse. You're letting go of something, a third party situation. Five of Pentacles in reverse. Maybe finances have been a bit funny. Four of Wands. Coming together with somebody. Temperance. The energy is tempered. Eight of Swords reverse. And the Hermit reverse. Hermit reverse has been coming up quite a lot. I think Pisces, what I'm getting is if this is finances for you, it's going to be a slow moving month. And with that, yeah, I'll come to it because you've got the same cards as Aquarius. Maybe you are dealing with an Aquarius. With that Five of Pentacles in reverse, maybe somebody's coming out of cold, or you are, or this is your finances that you feel a little more stable towards. And with that Four of Wands, now it seems like you can come together with somebody. Either you are coming together with somebody because you've now come out of the cold, or they have. However, there is an energy which means that something about this does not go according to plan. With that Temperance card, I like the Temperance card, but to me, that is a very temperate energy, which means the highs and lows have to be tempered. And that's what I feel with you. You feel quite exhausted about this energy, Pisces. The up and down doesn't work for you. And this energy means you need to rely on your intuition, listen to yourself, what makes you happy. You are going to let go of whatever it is that doesn't make you happy. And it could be that you're letting go of the way you've done things or the way the other person has done things. I think it's more you. I'm sorry, but that's what I'm getting. You have been, this up and down is a lot to do with your energy, Pisces. Maybe you did not feel safe or comfortable with this person. And I'm getting that towards from the mid-month point onwards, you are heading in a direction more for yourself than for the other person. But your devil card is sitting in the middle, which means you're not fully letting go of this toxicity. You are, at least the process is starting, but you are not fully there. And I think if this person has been in quiet, then there is, you come out with it or they come out with it, but the toxicity of it is not fully over when it comes to the end of the month. So it's a bit of a ride with regards to working on yourself, is what I'm getting for you, Pisces. And something changes mid-month that makes you want to go in one different direction than you have been. I didn't. Here and now, yeah, you want to actually, you don't see how things are going to go in the future. For some of you, you need to live in the moment and between worlds. Yeah, this is I'm getting a big feel about you wanting to change the way you've done things. You let the toxicity that you have, and this might be with another person, is not over yet, but it will be. It's hard for you to let go, is what I'm getting. So yeah, I think it might be next year when this does finish up for you. It's a very long time. That's when the toxicity ends, and then you can go in your direction, whichever way it's meant to be. Very interesting, Pisces. I got a very deep feeling for you because I know this full moon is in your sign, so it's going to change. It's going to change the way you live and the way you do things. Okay, let's get to the questions, people, so we all can go and eat. Leo 1111. Leo is having dinner. Or does that finish now? Or we can take Ashley yours while Leo gives the question. I don't mind. Oh, you're here. What's coming towards Leo? Leo, we looked at this, didn't we, last month? An air sign's coming. And you having to figure out how to make this work. But seems like you will. Okay. Start of the month, I think it's going to be a bit of a quiet period. And you have to go with what you feel is the best way to move forward. This could be somebody who's a psychic as well that you consult. And feel free to reach out if you want to, Leo 1111. Or maybe, we're not in the start of the month yet. So, but yeah. So I think this is you relying, this moon is going to help you move in the direction. With that chariot card next to it, you're going to do something that's going to be in the right direction. Maybe you travel to meet this air sign, but I think this is more towards the mid-month point. This Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius woman who features in your life heavily from the mid-month point onwards. And she knows what she wants. She knows what she's doing, is what I'm hearing, and you like that. You like that, and you're willing to, with the Six of Swords, even though I get a feeling that you might be moving away from it for now, because you need to see how you're going to manage this, because maybe it's a different location for you. And but there's a possibility here, Leo 1111. I don't know. Or maybe this is you. Um, maybe this is you who now knows what you want, and you're moving forward with it. So yeah, I think you're moving forward with what you feel is right. You take an action. You travel as well overseas, over water, maybe not overseas, but maybe over water. Good, good, because that's what I get here, Leo 1111. You are going to do that, and you're going to move forward towards something which might be, and whatever this is, this might be a building process. You're not going to see results of that this month, is what I'm getting. But it's a building process, and you'll get there. It might be in a different location to where you are, though. That's for sure. So it seems like there is something that starts this month. Let me know how this goes. Yeah, let me know if there's any how it resonates. By all means, come to the video and send a message mid-month, or feel free to email me if you don't want to leave a message. But yeah, that'll be good to know, because I saw some action there. Cool. So who do we? Ashley, we've got you next. When you asked that, Ashley, I looked at my other deck, and it's the Devil reverse. So I think what I'm sensing is that there is something that you need to let go of, which has been causing some hurt feelings, and it's not toxic, but it's close. So see what you feel about that. Two of Pentacles, you, Four of Swords reverse, Ace, Emperor, Two of Cups. I think there's somebody older, Ashley, somebody who is based in a different location that is going to actually want to settle down and at least, move forward in the right direction with you. This is, I wanted to say Aries, but I almost said air sign. So see how that works for you. But this is someone, and I think it's going to be more October to November time, more November, when this starts moving forward. And this person is not in the same location as you. Good potential. There is some juggling, though. As you start this, you might not be able to decide if this is right. Oh, it said my thing had to be reconnected. In the start, though, I feel that there is some, you're trying to work out if this works for you. Because you probably have something from the past, Ashley, which you are trying to work out how that will go for you. But I think this is going to come quite unexpectedly. So you're going to have to decide which way you want to progress with this. But there is something from the past and future. So there, I get two, yeah, I get two energies here between worlds. That's two energies. That's interesting, Ashley. That's what's coming up. You're probably not expecting that. Neither was I, to be honest. But we have Jared next. And also let me know, Ashley. Keep me updated. I think this, for you, it came more towards how it pans out towards the end of the year. That's two questions, Jared. One question only, please. I'll take the first one. I'll take the first one. What will happen in our interaction when Kay and Jared meet? Yeah, please do, Ashley. You can reach out to me. I think things are going to go in a much more traditional fashion, Jared. They'll be coming together when you meet, is what you asked, right? So I think you'll probably meet in a social location. You're going to have dinner and drinks, and maybe this is with friends. And when you meet, there's going to be I think there's a good time. It's a good location. You're going to be happy with how this goes. And even after you meet, there's going to be interaction online. But I also get a sense that this is a very casual right now. There's nothing set in stone here. So, because there are options open for this person. So I would say take it by ear. There's nothing set in stone here. There are options available. So, but the meeting goes really well. You'll have a good time. You'll be celebrating, and I get a feeling, Jared, that there is more interest from one end than the other right now. So see how that pans out. But so maybe that's the advice of just going with the flow. Things are going to go. And because of the energies as well, no big decisions are going to be made at this time. So, but you'll have a good time. I think she'll want to right now go with the flow, be friends and interact and see how it goes. That's another question, Jared. So either you wait another month or I can do a reading for you. We can read more about it because, the question was more about your interaction and that's what it said. I think it gave more messages than that anyway. Posh 82. Let me know how that goes, Jared. What do the guides have for you regarding work? You're welcome, Jared. Strength, Posh 82. You need to stay strong right now. I think the Cancer reading was quite for you. King of Cups. There is somebody who's going to help you out in this process. Page of Pentacles. You will be okay. You will be okay. You will find things to do. Things will start moving forward and you'll get some success. But you will have to go through this process and maybe you get a whiff of an idea of finances and work, something that needs more work. Maybe they can contact you and say that there's more energy and work that needs to go into this. And you decide, okay, I'm willing to do it, or you're willing to go a separate way. Maybe there's a new offer that comes as well, Posh 82. with regards to your work. Maybe you go a different direction than where you have been. It's a very big possibility. And it'll materialize for you if you do decide to go that way. Yeah, I'm getting more October for this though. Nice one, Jared. Thanks. But I like this. You've got Six of Wands as your outcome, Posh 82. You will move forward into a new direction, a new contract. But this will happen more, like I said, it'll take a little bit of time, but not that much. Considering I'm hearing October, I like that. And then we have Samantha. Let me know, Posh 82. Sure. Six of Wands seems like you're going to, Samantha, you're going to be busy and you're going to go out and have some social interest. Ten of Swords reverse. Something that's not over, different location, financial juggling or romantic juggling, and trying to keep yourself busy. I think I get a lot of options and juggling and busyness, Samantha, but nothing in terms of, I think that I'm getting a feel that you're going through the wave and, maybe something that was finance related, contract related, you think you can move forward with it, but it takes some more time. Maybe you need to travel because of it. But you're going to be busy. You're going to be busy is what I'm getting. You're going to have options, and maybe you have, if this is work related, you have clients based in different part of the world. You need to travel or you need to communicate with them in different time zones. So there's a lot of busyness. There's a lot of based in different locations. Right, Posh you do. But I see something happening. So that's a good one. No worries, Posh you do. No, the reading was for Jared because he had a couple of questions. But your question got answered. So but you can just let me know how it goes because I gave you the timeline as well. So yeah. So coming back to you, Samantha, sorry. So I think yeah, you're going to be busy. You're going to have options. It's either client. I'm getting work, money related. So if this resonates, let me know because whatever this is that you think you can wrap up or you thought was over comes reappears just now, literally in the next few days, and that keeps you very on your feet. If you've been busy, you're going to get busier, but you'll manage it very well. So you manage it well. Travel and being out in the open, meeting people. Not that much, but still. Maybe more virtual than not. Cool. Well, hope that made sense, Samantha. And let me know how it all goes for you. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you for the likes, everyone. Appreciate it. For people that are not live, go to the description or the message and see where your sign is. And yeah, and then have a good month. I will see what I'm guided to do something different than what I've been doing. Hard to say, Jared, but I'm at least I'm being consistent now. I'm very thankful that I can be consistent, month after month. Um, but I probably want to change this. I probably want to change the way I'm doing things because it's not making me very happy. So I'm going to work this out and you will hear from me this month in September as to what the new update is. So make sure that you've got the bell on so you know what I'm doing when I'm doing. Thank you, Porsche 82. Thank you, Ashley. Thank you, everyone. Have a lovely month. And I'm hearing you'll hear from me soon, which means you will. Cool. Bye for now. Lots of love.